Welcome back. We're here. My name's Nathan. And this is Liam. We're not in the usual place because this, to many of you that are currently watching, is probably the podcast. But this isn't a podcast today. We've been away for a while. Liam's been putting some stuff up on the socials as well recently, which has been probably really random to you. And it was all just a small little hook for what's happening tonight. What is happening tonight?
Don't know.
Do we know?
Nah, not really. But we're back!
We're on Spark. That's the logo. It's like the Jeremy McCall show. This is one of the cards that you have.
Craps.
So Liam, we asked you a question since the start of your relationship with Drivel. Did you passionately kiss any other podcast? You said no.
No, I would never do that. I'd never do that ever. I would never dare.
This test says you were telling the truth.
Good.
We asked you since the start of your relationship with the podcast Drivel, did you have any intercourse with any other podcast? You said no.
Definitely not.
This test said you was also telling the truth.
Yeah.
And finally, we asked you, much controversy around the crowd, they're all anticipating this. Since the start of your relationship with Drivel, did you listen to any other podcasts while creating Drivel?
I'm just realising now, can they hear this? Because I'm currently resting it against the bottom of the phony bit. Can you hear this?
You said no.
If you can hear this, yeah, no.
This test said you was a liar!
Oh, that's the no!
Oh!
I want a retrial or something. Can someone confirm that you can hear this?
Hello, Nick. Welcome along. Daniel, good evening. This is no longer The Late Show. It's called Late Night Drivel.
Late Night Drivel.
With Liam and Nathan. We have no voiceover. We have no new production.
Well, we're going to do that. Well, we're going to do that at some point. Yeah, we're going to buy some from somewhere. We're going to go on Fiverr.
It's basically the usual stuff, but back live on the radio for some reason. We still don't know what that reason is, really.
No, if you listen to it's pretty much a year since we finished doing the show on Spark last time, so it's almost a full year since. I think I'm just realising now in the moment how weird it is that we're back. I never thought we'd be back doing this again.
No.
But here, part of me thinks that somebody would poach us and we'd do it on a big station.
Maybe.
Definitely not, because it's utter toilet. But here we are on Spark. It's going to be good fun.
Craps.
They let us run riot, so we figured the only place in the world that would let us do it on the radio would be here, and here we are, higher.
And under usual circumstances, we would be currently on the radio right now, previous times. If you're new, which you will be, because we're talking about the olden days. We're back
prehistoric.
Now 11 until 1. Believe it or not, we continue to have no life and stay on the radio until 1. I have a full-time job. He has close enough a full-time job, but we're still on air for you until 1. I don't know how, I don't know why, but all of the weird stuff happens, and that's what we want. We want weird stuff, because we, collectively, are strange.
Yeah. I'm just looking at me, Tash.
Yeah.
If you go up close, it's not very good. If you stand here, it looks alright.
Are you searching for like a Martin Solveig-like Tash?
Just something significant. Something significant. It's alright.
What's come up on tonight's show? Is there anything? Because I don't remember there being anything, really.
There is. Yeah, there is. One thing I was going to do, I might do next week instead.
Okay.
But mate, we're going to chat about mice.
Yeah. Yes.
This is something you can get involved with. Now,
Yeah.
before I say it, I'm going to say that, look, we both love animals. We both, send each other videos for dogs, all day, every day.
Yeah.
We love animals. We wouldn't want to hurt them. But we're saying this. There was a story in the news a little while ago about a man that used a dead pigeon to protect himself because he was being attacked. Mm-hmm. So he found a dead pigeon. He realised that was going to be good enough to bat this guy away, obviously because it had died and gone hard. And it worked. So that got me thinking about what is the best dead animal that you could protect yourself with in a fight. Now, I'm not saying you should kill the animal. I'm saying that if it's already dead and you're in a desperate situation and there is something lying about, what do you want that something to be? Harry, what are your thoughts on this? If you were being attacked by somebody, might happen, you never know. It's the current state of the world is just terrible.
And also, Robert, your thoughts too.
Robert, hi. Say you're walking down the street and there is a man following you and he said, I'm going to come and I'm going to hit you. And you're looking around, you're like, what can I do? I haven't got this isn't America, I haven't got a gun. How can I protect myself? And there is a dead animal on the floor. And that is your one saving grace. Again, it's already dead, you haven't killed it. What do you want the animal to be? What is the best animal you can use? Now, my thought is, it can't be too big, too heavy. If it's too small, it won't do much. What's a good medium-sized animal? What a stupid talk point this is. What's the best... It's best to test it out here just for me to say it in my mind and go, oh my god, that's so insane. But
what is the best dead animal to hit someone with?
Yeah, that could do some damage.
Also,
to the person, not the animal.
The show tonight, we're talking about rodents. Have you ever had a problem with a rodent?
Get to those phones. Well, that's the thing, right? Since we did this, when we were doing the show a year ago, we were not the only talk show in the Northeast, but now we are.
Apart from Sunday.
Honestly, yeah, well, we're not on a Sunday. Okay,
no.
So at this time, there is no talk show in the Northeast. But in an hour from now, there will be. So
There's one.
If you want to talk to us about the kind of stuff you would normally call the man, the flashing blade, if you'd normally... Well, we really haven't, done much, have we, for a year?
No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have, what's that? Cat or small dog, something with claws, or a hedgehog fur for its claws. This sounds like to me, Robert, that you pre-thought this.
Or that you've pre-done it?
Yeah.
Again, want to specify, we're not promoting animal cruelty. We love animals. We would never do anything to an animal. But let's just say somebody already had, or it died of natural cause or something.
Little dachshunds.
Oh no, they're quite long.
They
so
are.
You can hold one end, couldn't you?
Oh, that will probably hurt.
Probably would.
Pugs that can't breathe.
Yeah, who knows?
Pugs that can't breathe. You have a friendly pug, don't you? Like a cross pug.
Yeah, my family, they've got a chug.
Chug.
It's a cross between a pug and a chihuahua. It's the cutest little thing.
It like.
It doesn't like going. Well.
Does it snort like a pig?
Yeah, it's got a little little grumpy like.
They can't breathe, can they?
Last
time I seen Liam, it just barked.
It went berserk.
Forever.
I took it quite personally.
So next time you see Liam maybe out of the show, just bark at him. Just go woof 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 woof. And
I like it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a thing. We've got a new phone number. I don't know what it is. Do we know what it is? What is it? 0191 something.
I need to go and test it.
We might have a new phone number.
Tune in at 11 o'clock to find out what the phone number is.
We are on the radio, because this is on Drivel as well. It's been shared on Spark. So if you're watching us on Drivel, the radio station is called Spark. What? I know, crazy. It's called what? 107 FM across Sunderland. So it is actually on the wireless. And it's on the website, sparksunderland.com. That's where it is. As for the podcast, it's still happening.
Yeah.
Still happening.
Thursday. That gives me a bit of time to cut all the bad stuff out. Not that there won't be much.
So there's going to be a minute instead of half an hour now.
Yeah. So, subscribe to the podcast. It's on Apple Podcasts. It's on Spotify. It might be on others, but I don't really know. Definitely those two. Search Drivel with Liam and Nathan. You'll see all of the ones we did of Drivel. You'll see a load of ones that we did.
Do you know what I think I want to buy?
Before it was Drivel.
I want to buy a sock puppet.
That would be good. We'll get a sock puppet.
I'm going to buy a sock puppet.
Are you going to buy a sock puppet or are you just going to get a sock puppet?
Or I might make a sock puppet. Or we might get one of you to make us a sock puppet. Because I want a sock puppet so I can just go like that. So I don't have to be in it. I can just go.
We could both have one. Hello. What's going on?
Tonight's show's on. It's from 11.
What time's it finish?
I've been off for a while.
Oh, what?
It finishes at 1, but I might be asleep by 12.
Me too.
Well, we're both asleep. What's going to happen?
We'll just sleep.
Okay.
How about there? I forgot I'm going to be back. So it was us.
So that's what you're going to get as luck.
It was us.
I'm gonna try and get a sock puppet now, because you can buy little eyes, can't you?
Little googly eyes, yeah. Glue them on.
If you're any use of making a sock puppet, trick is to move your thumb only, not your hand. That's hard.
Let's do that.
So, Robert, do you know how to make sock puppets?
Oh.
If you do, can you make us a special one? I want the sock to be clean. Or maybe it'd be better if it isn't clean.
No, clean.
Okay.
Clean.
A clean sock. If you're good at arts and crafts. Actually, your mother's good at arts and crafts.
I feel like she's got better things to do, but
Can she make us 2 sock puppets?
Would you want them customised to look like us?
If that's possible, yeah. Because I think that'd be good. And your mother's a big fan of the Drivel with Liam and Nathan.
She's one of the 8 listeners.
So she's one, and obviously the mother will always support the son.
She won't be listening tonight, though. Surely not. She'll
probably listen to it and goes, God, is he doing that again? But then goes, did you enjoy the show, Liam? Oh, it was great. Oh, I really enjoyed it. Behind your back. God, I wish you'd stop that. I wish you'd stop.
Me dad listens.
He does.
Hi, Dad.
Hiya.
There's nothing on this card, you know.
Can you make sock puppets?
Look, if I hold it that way, you can see Spark.
Because I really think it'd be quite a good addition to the. This used to be called the Early Late Show.
Early late night drivel.
Early late night drivel, whatever. But
Alright, Ross.
hi, Ross.
How's it going?
Welcome to Drivel. We're talking about sock puppets. So if you know how to make them,
program.
sock puppets.
Yeah, sock puppets. We can do. Once we've got ours done, we can make it like everyone could have one.
Like a cult.
It could be like, rather than have like a membership card, you could have a sock puppet.
I think this is going to be a thing. So we'll just turn different sock puppets. We'll have like screenings. It'll be like a theatre.
At what point could they take over the show and we wouldn't have to come in?
Probably, yeah. I mean, they can speak.
Make things easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah. The sooner we don't have to turn in, that means that it'd just be on, but with a sock puppet. This is going nowhere. The show's going nowhere as well. It's at 11. Come and join us.